Helen Assistant is the most accurate digital medical interpreter out there. So let's do a comparison on Helen's AI interpretation quality comparison to other translation apps out there. Let's take this sentence that a doctor or nurse might have to inform a patient. You can see it on the screen. And now it needs to be communicated to a Dari speaking patient. Let's use one of the most popular apps, not intended for healthcare, but still being used by healthcare. So let's see how the output comes there.
Let's analyze the translation accuracy of Bing Translator in a healthcare setting. All around the world, a lot of doctors use Bing for communication with patients in healthcare settings. Actually, Bing is never intended to be used in healthcare settings, but unfortunately, since it's a free app, people use it. Let's try its translation accuracy. Now, we have a doctor who wants to communicate a complicated sentence like this to an Afghan patient in Dari.
There are flaws in this output, and I invite an expert to analyze this translation.
We have our language expert with us.
Yes, in this translation, I have to say that it doesn't give the correct meaning of the sentence. And there is a lot of grammar mistake. For example, the way the sentence has started in Persian, there's a lot of grammar mistake. You don't start it like that. And it seems that literally it has translated word by word, and they have put it all together in Persian, which at the end it doesn't mean anything. There's one big mistake in the end, that there's a word for reduction or rule out, that in Persian you say as bein raftan, but you don't put it at the end of the sentence. So this makes it completely grammatically wrong in Persian. And if you will convey this to a patient, I wouldn't think that they would understand this sentence.
Now, let's put the same phrase in Helen interpreter. And the output is like this. Let's analyze it with the expert.
And asking Helen to translate. So let's invite the expert to analyze the accuracy of Helen.
Yes, ما توصیه میکنیم که اندوسکوپی فوقانی برای بررسی سوزش معده مداوم و رد شرایطی مانند رفلکس معده یا جرد با مری بارد انجام شد. Yes, I can see in the Persian version that this one is very correct, so there's no grammar mistakes. You can easily understand that they are going to do a upper endoscopy, and grammatically it's right. They have used the correct terms for endoscopy and heartburn and the reflex, for example. So it's the sentence is built correctly, but it also have translated the terms, the medical terms, in correct way. So I would say this is a very good translation.
As you heard from our language expert, there is a clear distinction between the quality of translations you get through Helen AI digital interpreter and any other translation apps out there. So reach out to us to know more about how Helen could revolutionize the way you communicate with your patients.